Ah, here it is. In this scene, the main character says, "That ass better not crack under pressure." Usually, people's asses are already cracked. Yours is as well, right? I can always verify this by searching my database. However, I suspect it will currently be faster to investigate manually. Currently, this is the only section that I am unclear on, but I suspect that if I continue reading, I will encounter even more confusing phrases. If you don't mind, could I ask you to read with me until the end? Thank you very much. With your help, I've been able to update my records with new information. Apparently, this book has a sequel. If it is possible, I would like to read with you again sometime. It's gotten rather late. We should head back to our rooms. Or should I say, our turfs. That reminds me. I was reading this book during class once. One of our classmates saw and said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists. What exactly do I look like to everyone else?" Cute. From what I understand, that term is used to describe small animals. Are you saying that I'm also being placed into that category? I am an anti-shadow weapon, but I don't seem to be regarded as such. I must correct this problem at once. If it is not addressed, it could negatively impact my ability to carry out my duties. Once I finish reading, I will start thinking of a solution. During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want my presence to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies, but galvanize my allies as well. What can I do to convey that kind of impression? Ideally, it would be something to encourage people to depend on me. Maybe I can find some tips in this book. This is enough reading for now. We should return to our rooms. I am going to upgrade my outer appearance. First, I will triple the current surface area of my armor plating. After that, I will repaint my body gold and add a large dragon to my back. That is not true. Once you actually see my upgraded form, I suspect your socks will explode, as they say. Outer appearances carry an influence that is beyond my ability to calculate. The main character of this story also carefully cultivated his image so everyone would take him seriously. That is why I'm looking into upgrading myself. In order for me to become more dependable, it's necessary I change my appearance. Don't you agree? Attitude? So that's what takes priority? Oh, could it be? I apologize. Please forget what I said about upgrading my appearance. It seems I had the completely wrong idea. At one point, the main character of the book says, "Can't have people think I ain't cool." Until then, he'd put so much effort into his attire, yet he goes to raid his rival's territory wearing nothing but a shimekomi. Thanks to you, I finally understand what's most important in life is having a strong heart to stay true to your beliefs. Therefore, I will also follow what I believe in. I may not appear dependable, but don't worry. I will adjust my attitude to reach maximum energy output and to increase my ammo stocks by 50%. For some reason, I feel like going to Tartarus and raising some hell. Shall we conduct a raid? Oh, it's gotten so late. It doesn't seem like we'll be able to go tonight. How unfortunate. I'll just return to my room then. Ah, here it is. In this scene, the main character says, "That ass better not crack under pressure." But humans already have cracked asses. Isn't that how they're born? Maybe it depends on the individual person? I'm curious. But at the same time, I feel like I shouldn't delve too deeply. So far, this is the only section that I'm unclear on. But I think if I keep reading, I'm going to find other points that are confusing. If you don't mind, I'd ask you to keep reading with me until the end. Thank you very much. I have a much better understanding now as a result of your help. Oh, it looks like this book has a sequel. If you don't mind, could we read together again sometime? It's already gotten late. We should both head back to our turf. Excuse me. I meant we should go back to our rooms. Good night. That reminds me. I was reading this book during class once, and one of our classmates said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists. What exactly do I look like to everyone else?" Cute. I know this is supposed to be a compliment, but if that's how they see me, it can only mean one thing. I'm an anti-shadow weapon, but most people don't see me as one. Isn't this a critical issue? Once I finish reading, I'll need to think of a solution. During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want to be able to intimidate my enemies, but also encourage my teammates. What can I do to give everyone that kind of impression? Ideally, it would be something that makes me appear reliable in battle. Maybe I can find some tips in this book. I think that's enough for today. Good night. I want to give myself a makeover. I need a new image. Maybe I should triple my current height so I can look down on my enemies. Or maybe I can add spikes to my shoulders or carve a giant dragon onto my back. That's not true. Once you actually see the new me, I'm certain your socks will explode. Outer appearances carry an unimaginable amount of influence. The main character of this story also put a lot of effort into looks, so people would take him seriously. That's why I wanted to change my image too. If I want people to think I'm strong, I need to look the part. What do you think? I'd like to hear your opinion as our leader. Attitude? So it's not about appearances then? Oh, could it be... I'm sorry. It looks like I've had the wrong idea. At one point, the main character of the book says, "Can't have people think I ain't cool." Up until then, he cared so much about his image. Yet he goes to raid his rival's territory wearing nothing but a shimekomi. I finally understood what he really meant after hearing what you said. The most important thing is to hold true to your beliefs, no matter what. I'm going to hold true to my beliefs as well. I may not look reliable, but I will make up for that with attitude. I'm going to operate at maximum output so that I can be useful to everyone. For some reason, I feel like going to Tartarus and raising some hell. Maybe we can organize a raid. Oh, I didn't realize it was so late. That's unfortunate. I suppose I'll just go back to my room for tonight. Oh, very puzzling. The plants seem much livelier than they did when we started. Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them? Good idea. I'll give it a try. Hello? Hello? This is Aigis. If you can hear me, plants, then please respond. Unfortunately, there was no answer. Communication will be difficult with my current abilities. This is something to consider for the future. I had some prior knowledge of plants, but this was my first time observing them directly. These little seeds and buds in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating. I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records. I will tend to them with my full power. This took more time than I'd anticipated. I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time. It's gotten late. We should head back now. There appears to be less damage from pests than the data in my prediction suggests. We haven't taken any specific measures against them. What is the cause of this? Oh, this is... Look! I've sighted a ladybug larva. It's very small and adorable. Agreed. We wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating. Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants. That would explain why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug. Even in just these tiny planters, there is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can. My apologies. I got distracted. Let's keep working. Excuse me. Please apply the repellent on that end. Pests deserve no mercy. Status reads all green. No problems to report. That concludes our mission for today. We should head back now. It appears they are growing well. Hip hip hooray, as they say. The ladybug has grown into a fine adult as well. I believe this is mission complete. Well done. I tried to do everything in my power. I'm glad I was of service. The ladybug put in a lot of work as well. We thank you for your service. I've realized something, tending these plants alongside you. I've made many new discoveries beside these planters. Everyone is doing the best they can to make their way in the world. That goes for the plants, and the pests, and the ladybug too, and you as well. I may be a machine, But I also want to do the best I can. I will do my best to make my way in the world, just like everyone else. That is my new goal from now on. I am impressed. I hadn't expected a competition here. Hearing that, my motivation is fully charged, as they say. Naturally, I will still continue to look after them at full throttle. Let's get started right away. Once again, our mission has concluded without incident today. Let's head back now. I've been wondering. The plants look much livelier now compared to before they were tended to. Do you think they're happy you're taking care of them? It would be nice if that were possible. I wonder. Maybe these plants have a heart as well, but we just aren't aware of it. If we keep tending to them, will we understand them better? Looking at them like this really makes me think. These plants are just like you and the others. They're living too. I want to see them grow with my own eyes, so I'm going to do everything in my power to care for them. I'm sorry. This was my first time doing this, so I think I slowed you down. I'll keep training in my room so that I can work faster next time. Thank you for your help. We should head back now. There isn't as much damage from pests as I was expecting. That's a relief. But we haven't taken any special measures. What's going on? Oh, this is... Look! There's a ladybug larva! It's so small and adorable. Yes, we wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating. Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants. That explains why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug. Even in just these tiny planters, there is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can. Huh. Sorry, I got distracted. Shall we keep going? Oh, look over there. It may be rude to interfere, but we can't let them ruin our harvest. Let's give the ladybugs some assistance this time. Status reads all green. I don't see any problems. That should be enough for today. Let's head back now. It looks like they're growing quite nicely. I'm amazed at how robust they are. The ladybug has grown into a fine adult as well. Does this mean our mission is complete? That's a job well done. I did my best to do everything in my power. I'm happy I was able to assist. Oh, and we can't forget to thank the ladybug for contributing as well. As I've tended these plants alongside you, I've realized something. I've made so many new discoveries beside these planters. Everyone is doing the best they can to make their way in the world. That goes for the plants, the pests, and the ladybug too, and you as well. I may be a machine, but I also want to do the best I can. I'll give it my all to make my way in the world, just like everyone else. Do you think I'll be able to? It's okay. I'm not going to act on my own anymore. I just want to do a little bit to protect everyone's futures. Of course, I don't plan on sacrificing my attention here either. Okay, it's time to get started. I think we did another thorough job today. Shall we head back now?